Hi, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the WIA Weekly Windup, where we meet you here live on LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube every Tuesday to talk about some of the things that we have going on within the Women in Analytics and Data Connect community. As you know, our Data Connect conference is coming up very quickly. We are less than a month away. If this is your first time tuning in or your first time hearing about the Data Connect conference, I would love to take an opportunity just to cover that. As we get closer to the event, tickets are selling quickly, especially for workshops, which I would love to touch on as well. So to give you a little bit of background, we host the annual Data Connect conference here in Columbus every year. This year, we're expecting about 1,200 total attendees, a mix between in-person and virtual. We've got over 55 speakers involved this year, which is great. All of our speakers are women or gender fluid folks. So a really cool opportunity to hear from them around some technical things that they're going to be discussing. There's a wide variety of topics. We do 5 different tracks, including some demos and industry sessions, all of that good stuff. So I would love an opportunity, especially for those folks who are tuning in for the first time, to kind of just talk about a little bit about the Data Connect conference and walk through some of the things that we've discussed over the last couple of weeks. We've gained a ton of followers over the last month or so. For those folks who have potentially missed some of the things that we've covered, I am excited to cover those today. So let me share my screen here, and we can talk through some of the key elements of the event. We have implemented some really fun things this year. So if you've attended in the past, we will have some new kind of improvements to the event as well. So you can learn a little bit more about the Data Connect conference by heading to dataconnectconf.com. I mentioned the speakers that we have this year. We've got a ton of phenomenal speakers involved. So I'll just kind of slowly flip through this here. Folks from all different backgrounds, all serving all different roles. Like I mentioned, we do 5 different tracks as well. You can learn a little bit more about those tracks on the homepage. And then our agenda is up and running as well. So if you're interested in hearing what some of these folks will be discussing, you can go to the agenda page. Once it loads here, you can click into the individual sessions. It'll give you just kind of a brief overview, time, where it is, what type of session it is. You can click into the session details, and it'll give you an overview of what their talk will be discussing, as well as the speaker itself. So if you're interested in learning more about individual sessions, you can check out the agenda. Almost all of the content that we have available, speaker bios, descriptions, all of that good stuff is uploaded in there. There are a couple of things that we're working to fine tune, but the agenda at this point should give you a really good overview of what we're able to offer this year. One of the things I also wanted to talk about today, we are selling out of workshop tickets very quickly. I believe we have 9 left for the Moving Into Management workshop. And then I think we have 11 left for the real-time machine learning. So these are going really quickly. If you're interested in adding a workshop to your conference pass, if you've already purchased the conference pass, you can purchase the workshop separately. I can show you that page before we leave today as well. We also do offer a combo ticket. So if you have not yet committed to coming to the event, you can purchase a combo, which will get you access to both days of the conference as well as a choice of workshop. So we can take a look at that as well. And then we do sell the workshop separately. So if you are on a budget or don't necessarily have the time to commit to a 3-day event, you can attend the workshop by itself. So I'll discuss that option once we get to the registration page too. But we are going to be offering 2 different workshops this year. Chip is going to be doing a real-time machine learning workshop with her team. So you can click into this. There's a description around exactly what you'll be covering. We will be sending out some logistics emails over the next week or so as well. So if you are already signed up for this workshop and are awaiting some more details, those things are coming. And then we also have the Moving Into Management workshop. This one's going to be really cool. It's a collaborative effort between some leaders that are close to JAIA, as well as leaders in the Columbus area. So it's a very collaborative, interactive. You're going to get an opportunity to chat with folks, including leaders in the space as well. So like I mentioned, think there are 9 tickets left to this one. I think there are 11 left to CHIPS. So if you are interested, now is definitely the time to jump on that. They are moving very quickly. In addition to the workshops, we also provide lunch as well, and we'll take care of parking if necessary. So there are a couple of different perks of attending this workshop as well. And then just a couple of other items I wanted to touch on. We do have the startup showcase this year too. So we've notified those 3 organizations who are going to be pitching on stage. We'll make an official announcement via socials once we've gathered and organized information from everyone. So stay tuned there. We've also finalized our last VC who will be uploaded to the website soon as well. This is an event that this is our first time hosting the startup showcase. So that will occur on day 1. You'll get an opportunity to hear from some startups, 3 different startups, and then they'll be pitching on stage. They'll get some feedback from the VCs that we have involved, and then you'll have an opportunity to actually chat with them after the event as well. We're going to be doing a networking session that's focused around these folks. So you'll have an opportunity to ask questions, dive a little bit more into what they've presented, and learn a little bit about their companies and what they have going on. And then let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so let's hop into the registration. I know we talked a little bit about workshop tickets and the different opportunities to get involved in those workshops. So we are in round 4. So we have some combo pricing here, which is the conference pass, which will give you access to the conference on both July 20th and 21st for the full day. With the combo pass, you also have the opportunity to select workshop as well. So you'll have the opportunity to participate in the workshop on the 19th and then both days of the conference, the 20th and the 21st. If you are interested in purchasing the workshop only, meaning you've already purchased your in-person conference pass, you are planning to join us virtually, but are local enough that you can come to the workshop in person, or if you are only interested in attending the workshop, you have the opportunity to purchase the workshop only pass, which is listed down here at the bottom. And then, you'll just scroll down and fill out the information. It'll give you an opportunity to select which workshop you would like to attend. We offer some discounts for students and nonprofit folks as well. So if you fall in that realm, you get a little bit of a discount there. If you are also interested in sending a team to the conference or the workshop, you can reach out to us directly. We do offer some bulk discounts there as well. And again, if your team has already purchased in-person conference tickets or virtual tickets or what have you, there's still an opportunity to add some workshops onto that too. So if you are interested, please reach out to us and we will get you taken care of. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining this morning. I know the last couple of weeks have been very Data Connect conference focused, but it is coming up very quickly. And we are very excited about what we're putting together. So we hope that you can join us and please reach out with any questions. Thanks so much. Have a great Tuesday.